no! Why are we here? Who are you?
I'm back in the building again.
I'm back in the building again! Who's that?
Hey, I'm in the building. I just got here.
Oh, do you live here?
Yo. house?
Yeah, I've been eating the concrete out of the basement for like the past 6 months, and nobody realized I was here. So
That's
Yummy.
I figured I'd come and introduce myself. That's yeah.
Oh
You know,
my-
you guys just seem really lonely.
I was
You
so
know?
lonely. I lost 2 of my friends
You're kind of just like
In the
swimming
war.
into the void.
in
you
the
know?
gamer war.
Yeah, you should really like get that looked at or something.
Yeah, I should. Just for that, I think I'm gonna add you to my war. Hello,
Uh-oh.
everyone! It's me, your favorite Jag Minecraft 21, they Shihan. And we are back with more Table of Dice and Liars! Ari Arson, our good friend and who usually plays B, is in pain in
B's
Spain. Oh.
B's dead. We actually killed B. Sorry.
Yes,
Gone.
sorry.
Bye-bye.
Gone.
No more daughter.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. We killed B.
I ate her.
Yeah. And then, you know, Draw
true.
got a really good deal from another studio. They actually pay, believe it or not. So yeah.
That's wild.
It's okay though. I've deleted Draw from the system so no one will ever know that they were too good for us.
Oh god.
In fact, your memory bank should be updating within the next 3 hours. So enjoy those precious, happy, fun times. They will no longer exist.
Ari, why did you do this to me?
I don't know. Honestly, that's pretty messed up of
Ari
Ari.
has banned what's his name?
That's
My
crazy.
character's name has been banned.
Ari,
Well-
I can't believe... I mean, okay, we have substitutes. We have my Lord.
Lord Lyjust.
Lord Lyjust today.
Yeah. You give. Yeah, this is like going through, and you gotta ban all the versions of them.
Gotta be honest.
I'm
Yeah.
going to just refer to it anytime I'm like saying an action he's doing. I'm just gonna be like, all right, so this bitch ass does.
Unironically,
Great.
Ari has shot us in the foot, and that's okay. We're gonna do introductions like we usually do. Starting with my good friend, Benny.
Hi. My name is Benny. I go by they, them, and other things if you're fun. I'm playing someone who has a name. He certainly does. He goes by he, him, and you can read his name under my little talkie. Blah, blah, blah. Ari, do not call him Bear Daddy. Do not call him Bear Daddy. That is not my character's name.
That's true. That's true. All good. Do you want to share your character's pronouns and their substitute name?
Yes. He, him. You can call him Lord Lyjust. Lyjust. His last name is you'll never guess what his last name is. It is Lyjust. Yippee.
That's so crazy. Next up, we're gonna skip over to my good friend Ben.
Yo, any all same for my character. I have no idea if I've been word banned. So awesome. Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, Ari has undone the ban, by the way.
I'm not backing down.
Never back down, never what?
What?
Never give up.
Never give up.
And usually I would wait a little bit, but we can actually see your fun little character. So without giving too much away, Caleb, would you like to introduce yourself and your little guy?
What if I just don't? And also you just did for me. Hi, my name's Caleb. I use the he, they pronouns. Today I'm joining you as probably the littlest of the little guys. My character is a small kobold, and his name is Bear.
I love
He
Bear.
has pronouns as well.
Gotta be honest, this is a really lovely little crew. We are missing our good friend Ari Arson. He, they usually plays B, she, they, and oh, what was that?
I was just saying my child.
Yeah. And we're also missing...
Not
Yeah?
canonically yet.
Not canonically yet. The adoption has not gone through.
I'm adopting her. Benni is adopting her.
I really appreciate that. In other amazing news, Redacted will not be here. Redacted pronouns. Yeah. Gang, are you ready to get to it?
Always ready.
Lovely.
Ready as I'll ever be.
As ready as you'll ever be?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Quick thing before we begin. We are going to do a very brief recap of the last session. Now, when we last left off, your party was preparing to set sail on a ship to the capital. Recently, also, an advisor, spy, you could even say diplomat, was stranded when the Sons of the South, a group of, you could call them knights, who forcibly kidnap and mold their members, decided that they were increasing their territory, adding on to the border, to the point that the return route that Asa was originally going to take was completely lost. In the meantime, Orsa, or Lord Lyjust, as we'll be referring to him today, the most neutral, most understanding, least bloodthirsty of Rubeus's 3 warlords, made preparations to accompany Asa to the capital, hoping that if he could only speak with the king of this country, perhaps it would be possible to talk the other 2 warlords down. In the meantime, though, B, Orsa's young ward, revealed that, as those of you who participate in our Session 0 would know, B was originally sent to Orsa in order to dig up dirt on the Lord of the Great Wood. Now, just who sent B is currently unclear. That said, it has been revealed that they were going to meet with B the very next day to complete their transaction, as it were. As we begin, we're going to take a moment because Benni is currently dying. Hey Caleb, do you prefer...
Hi.
Hi. So happy to have you. Would you prefer blue or yellow?
Yellow.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mhm. For those of you who don't know, we have this fun little mechanic we like to use. It's custom for this campaign specifically, where I will occasionally draw a card from an Uno deck, and based off of the color, we'll start a scene with that particular character.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what you're apologizing for, so you're so good, actually.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it came up on the camera. Palmer jumped onto my desk and then decided to start scatting around the area and making a lot of noise. And I thought I picked up on the mic, and I was like, I'm very sorry for him.
I
He's
appreciate
being the littlest guy.
I appreciate
Being a
that.
menace.
Menaces are the best people. Did you know that?
It's true.
It's true.
I mean, I would know.
You are quite menacing, I found.
Yeah. I mean, you invited me.
Yeah. It's kind of scary sometimes.
Actually, you didn't. I'm pretty sure I invited myself because I said it would be funny.
I was gonna invite you, so you're so good.
Yeah, well, you should have invited me faster then.
I'm so
Jeez.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a bad lady.
Yeah, invite me faster next time, okay?
Okay. Dang. I hate it when powerful men bully me, especially when they're my DM. Speaking of powerful men, hello. Is that the player of Orsa Lyjust, the most powerful man?
I'm gonna eat my computer.
Are you okay?
You okay?
No, but it is alright.
I mean, you're
All right.
here, and I see that you have Roll20 open, so
I'm on my phone. Discord for some reason on my computer specifically is just dying.
it's okay. You know what? We're gonna move forward from here.
Alright.
All right, I need to start off session with a bit of you could call it a flashback. Like in any good heist movie, we begin around a table, a war room table, if you will. Now, it's very early in the day. Orsa, uh, as far as you can tell, B has been preoccupied. You, of course, have very close tabs on her, but whatever the case, she is unaware of your dealings today, and you should be completely free to get this done. If you don't mind my asking, who have you recruited for this mission?
I think like Aso's in on it
Yes.
because it's easy to like. For one thing, I know Aso can sneak into things, but also like it is easier for them to not be viewed as like with me. And like maybe a few other like I think I've got some connections to Rosie of like not inherently officials, but people I've done business with and people who I know have skills of deception. I think I sent Cohen to follow me.
Absolutely. Lovely. Should I assume that you'll be in disguise today?
No. I think I will the plan is I lag back so that they get into a space where the whoever is waiting for the meeting is in in the inn alone with Rosie and the people with me, and then I will show up after they've already got it secure.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
There's not an easy way to disguise him.
Of course. Also, when you are brought on for this particular assignment, figuring out just who was paying B, is there anything you made sure to bring to the table?
Just my normal inventory of stuff that I've had on the whole time. Nothing special. You know.
No, yeah, absolutely. You're not bringing anyone else? You're just going to be...
Nope.
Lovely, lovely. All right. Lastly, something I recall from last time around. Cohen would have suggested to you that in this situation, bringing a sort of body double for B would be highly appropriate. And since we do exist in a time of fairly powerful magic, there is someone that I imagine you'd have set up with disguise self in the form of a ring upon their finger, projecting Bee's form onto their person.
Lovely.
Lovely. To sort of give you a look at the map today, as I do need to move you all onto the map. Welcome back to Rosie's. Now, yes, I love Rosie's. It makes me very happy. Hope it makes you happy too. Now, as each of you are positioned around, I imagine Cohen and Aso at one table. Are either of you disguised? I will say Cohen will follow your lead, of course. Yes? Oh, lovely. Then you are without a Cohen. Fantastic. You have my favorite rogue cleric off the table. All good. Of course, of course. All right. Now, to sort of set the scene a little bit, there are a few different individuals around the room. You would see someone wearing a gray cloak, not necessarily ratty, but not the most well kept, sort of waiting with a menu. All they have is a glass of water. You would see a party of two at another table. Technically members of your very own guard also, although they are currently in more civilian-oriented attire. They are not here for this mission, mind you. It does seem that they're enjoying some casual time, as it is sort of their off shift right now. Finally, there appears to be some sort of keeper of insects, currently in the process of, well, stacking honeycombs. Just at this sort of far table, not closest to the door, but almost. The tablecloth is becoming incredibly sticky as time goes on. It's a bit of a nightmare to watch, but Rosie seems okay with it, as you will find her positioned at the bar, right as rain, waiting for business to spice up a little bit. Would you imagine it's very early when you got set up? Or would you wait for that more casual time in the afternoon? Fair enough. All right. Without further ado, and I will say, Orsa, that individual posing as B at the moment, well, they do have that disguise self ring. They also have the message cantrip, meaning that at a moment's notice, they will be able to alert you to come into the building. Lovely. All right. With that, Orsa, how close would you say you are at this point? Are you just hanging out outside of the tavern? Are you more in the tree line? Where are you? Lovely. I'd like to imagine that you are very popular, which is obvious, of course, as several people do approach you. Right. My lord, hello. It is so nice to see you today. Yes, I must. It is. It's a bit early to be expecting winter just yet, but I do hope so. Oh, yes. And as they chit-chat you up a little bit, entering the scene, my beloved, the one and only, our special guest, would you please describe your character as you enter Rosie's Tavern? Yes. Yeah. I'm so glad you asked. Please make a perception check. Lovely. You should find you're able to maneuver your character now. As with a 13, well, you do hear sort of the clinking of someone setting their water glass down. You also hear buzzing, and a sort of gold glimmer catches your eye in the candlelight at a nearby table as you see this sort of tower of honeycombs being put together. And it seems that this person, who's absolutely wearing just the most clumsy-looking bee suit imaginable, has put together what seems to be several small, almost like dining tables of honeycombs. As you sashay up to them, you hear, "You would like to know if I am a bee?" Why don't you take a seat, my friend, and I'll... First round's on me. We can absolutely talk. And you watch... Beautiful. We watch as this person takes a mug, moving it over to you, before taking one of their honeycombs and just pouring steaming honey into the mug before sort of pushing it into your face. You may call me Jack Hornet. It is a pleasure. Yes. Beautiful. With that, also, would you like to make a perception check for me? As I don't imagine these individuals were too quiet. Lovely. Now, I don't believe that you were being all too stealthy, my kobold friend. Is that lovely? Lovely. You hear, "Are you B?" And immediately your ears perk up as you see this little kobold moving up to... You can't quite see the person's face, but they're wearing a hat. And, I mean, that's fair. You know, if B was smart, she'd show up in disguise. That said, not B also seems to have heard this exchange, turning towards you, and without looking at you, more so waving toward Rosie, gestures like, "Hey!" They're clearly a little confused, a little concerned. Lovely. And with that, sort of just turn, going back to their drink and their phobia activities. Orsa. As these two people are speaking to you for quite a bit, they're sort of blocking the window where you otherwise would have been able to see just barely your fake bee, and you realize you seem to be receiving a message, but there's a little bit of interference, potentially because of these people blocking your path, and you just hear, "I don't... We may have a... Dangerous?" "Thank you. Thank you, my lord. Thank you, please be well." And they go off on their merry way. With that, what do you do, Orsa? As you peek in, you see, and I believe you can control your character, pardon me. You would see inside, what seems to be a person in a gray cloak has just sat down in front of Not B. And it's kind of difficult to see how Not B is doing, but you realize that with this person in the way, they're rather massive, all things considered. You cannot tell what B's expressions are, or rather, if B is in distress or not. Yes. Mm-mm. Yeah. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Of course. No big deal at all. As you begin to stroll, please do. Thank you for reading my mind. With a 16, you see someone new enters the room. And you know what? You're getting your honey right. Oh, absolutely. I apologize. Yes, make your stealth check, my friend. As you have your steaming cup of meat in hand, and as Mr. Hornet begins to tell you the tales, the secrets of the pollen and the buggy bugs. To make a long story short, you're getting a lot of buzzing. It's really hard to translate. You realize that someone new has entered the room, and looking at them, just in your peripheral vision, wow, that's a big person. And with you said, pardon me, was that a 16? With a 16, you would know, oh wow, that's the Lord himself, Orsa Lyjust, or well, simply Lord Lyjust, if you'd prefer to be a bit more formal. That said, with a 16, you would see on Orsa's head, sitting on the back, something black and yellow, resting, just sort of hanging out. As you begin, you begin to walk away, and as you do so, we hear, like, from Jack, wait, and as you're already gone, good. Very good. We're gonna cut to Aso real quick. Aso? There is someone in gray, clearly talking to B. You see them pushing a paper across the table and putting not so much a pen as a knife, a very small dagger, not too imposing, and it to just sort of pin it down. And as this takes place, you also hear the sound of Orsa entering the room. It's very... I think Orsa's trying to be stealthy, but at the same time, I think he's so powerful, the door kind of shuts a little too hard behind him. And as if that wasn't enough, someone seems to be rushing up to Orsa, and they sort of scoot the chair as they go. Yeah, absolutely. Make your stealth check. Lovely. With a 25, you slip and slide without any trouble. All right. Now that we have things in a bit more of an opportune position, yes, pardon me. Orsa, you have more company. Lovely. Can I cut in for a moment? Pardon me. Lovely, lovely. I'm just gonna try something real quick, cause my good friend Ari Arson. I feel that for
Just
Orsa.
a small talk.
Okay. Let's see. All right. Can do me a favor. All right. Lovely, lovely. Sorry. Ari said that you folks were quiet before, and so he was just saying in chat, "Why are you fuckers quiet? Do things." So had to be sure. Had to be sure. Had to be sure. All right. Lovely.
Or no.
To sort of reset the scene for my good friend Ari Arson. After discovering that B was, well, receiving payment from someone specific to find dirt on Orsa, Orsa and Aso hatched a plan with a fake B to figure out the situation there, to see whether or not they could catch the benefactor that B found sponsoring her little tour of the castle. That said, very quickly things got very complicated. In no small part thanks to Orsa's popularity. With that, we're just gonna continue. Thank you so much. All right, yes, please continue. I will say, pardon me, as you two have your conversation, very awkward conversation, Asa, you rolled incredibly well on your stealth check, about 25, correct?
26 to be exact.
Oh, 26. Okay.
Oh, my bad. Not 26. 25. No, I can't read.
Who can?
All right. As you make your way across, you are very easily able to get a sort of better angle. And you see, just for a moment, a glimpse of Notbee's face, very confused, looking down at the paper. And as they sort of point right next to the blade of the knife, the gray figure, as you are sitting behind them, seems to be retrieving something from their back pocket, though you're unsure whether it is a weapon or a pouch. That said, very suddenly there is a tapping directly in front of you, and it is very loud also. As we see Jack Hornet. Excuse me. Can I interest you in the slightest bit of elixir?
Sure. What do you got?
Would you like the hot honey or the cold honey?
No. I'm not doing this. Jeg, I'm rolling deception. To just go, yeah, uh-huh. I don't care how much it costs me. I'm going to bill Orsa later.
Fuck you.
Just to pretend like I'm listening to this, guys, that I'm so engrossed in this conversation.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, roll your deception check. I will roll my insight check.
Uh, 22 on deception. I love being a rogue.
I'm not going to tell you what they got.
Oh, God. Which means it's bad.
Hello. Well, I need you to choose hot or cold. You can have as much as you like, believe me, please. I'm very interested to see what you think. I believe that our good friend over there, the kobold fellow, liked it quite a bit. By the way, Caleb, did our friend drink the hot honey? Just like, or did they just leave it?
Yeah.
You did?
God, we're all gonna die to poison.
Gonna explode.
Great.
Yeah, he had a sip. I don't think he finished it. He definitely drank it though.
That's good. All right. Also, do you drink the hot or the cold honey?
Cold, I guess.
You're gonna drink it though.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. You take the cold honey, and it's real cold, but it's also, it's got a hint of spice to it. Very interesting. I'm
Pretty good.
Good. It's my specialty. Excuse me. And with that, suddenly you receive a message in the back of your mind. I'm about to be and it seems that the message is blocked, as we're gonna switch to bullet time for a moment.
Oh, God.
God damn it. I knew I should have just hit him. I should have just hit him.
Orisa?
Uh-huh.
How are things going with you and your kobold friend?
Ursa's trying to be like, if you go to the castle, there's a man at the front, he can tell you all about the jobs we need. I am in a very big rush, and I'm so sorry about this. I simply must go on and trying to like peer over to get a look at Fake B's face.
You...
Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
No, I was just gonna roll it back. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Well, while we're here, do you happen to know any bees? I mean, this town's full of beast folks.
Are
do you know
you-
any bees?
Like the bug?
Well, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Were you sent to look for a bee?
No, I was sent to talk to a bee.
Okay. You stand with me. Things might get a little strange, and I need you to not talk and not panic, okay?
Oh, I'm really good at doing both of those
So
things.
go stand.
not so
Actually, go
much.
stand near those couches. You see the
No, I'm gonna
couches?
stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here next to you.
Okay. You stand
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, you're very
We're
tall,
gonna
very
move this
comfortable.
way.
Okay, okay.
And I would like to get over here.
Great.
I'm following him.
And as you're round,
lovely.
just as you're rounding the table together, that's when the figure in gray flips the table.
Fuck.
And as they pull out their crossbow, I'm going to need everyone to roll for initiative.
I love rolling for initiative.
Me too. It's one of my
Six.
favorites. Yeah?
What the fuck?
25?
I love 25.
13?
I also love 15.
Wait,
6.
I,
13.
a 13. Okay.
Hypothetical question.
Yes, my friend.
Is initiative's technically a dexterity check?
Yes, it is your dexterity modifier.
Would danger sense apply to this situation?
No.
I mean, it doesn't. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Alright. Yeah, it's a 13.
All
My
right.
dice are not big. You're going to jail, homeboy. You're going to jail. Get the fuck over there.
Speaking of going to jail, just kidding. Okay, cool. So, I will say first in initiative is Aso. I will not reveal who's next in initiative just yet, partially for the funny.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. Do me the kindness, my friend. What would you like to do first as you catch wind that your doppelganger for B is about to be shot?
Well, first I would like to roll insight on our friend Jack here
Sure, you can absolutely...
before I turn around and hit this guy with my yo-yo.
Yeah, go for it. You can roll that insight check. I will give that to you.
Forgot about the yo-yo.
20.
Okay.
Flat 20, yeah. It's not natural, it's just,
Meets
a
it.
little bit of dirty 20.
Yeah, definitely. So, meets it, beats it. With a dirty 20, as you begin to turn, Jack does not at all seem surprised by the events taking place. If anything, Jack is very, very excited. Almost like you are when a show finally starts. And it's like, oh, the curtains are coming up. And Jack's actually going to lean over and swap seats to get a better look at what's about to happen.
Awesome. Cool. You know what? I think that I am just going to... Yeah. I'm just gonna hit the guy with a crossbow. That's a more pressing issue.
Of course, go for it. Stay alive.
So you've read how the yo-yo works. Does a 20 hit AC?
A 20 is in fact going to hit the AC.
All right. Awesome. And like I've said, you've read how this yo-yo works, right?
I'm well aware. Please share with the class. I'm quite excited.
Awesome. So the bladed yo-yo is it's a form of whip, but because it's a yo-yo, you can do these funny little tricks with it. Um, I can trick to attack a second time, and then I can use a different trick to hit a third time. However, the caveat to this is, it will take off. It'll take off one, and then two the second time I try. So, first one. So the first one was a unnatural 20. That's 8 damage.
With 8 points, yeah, you whip out your yo-yo, and immediately we see blood as you sort of tear this person's back. We see.
And am I flanking?
I gotta be honest with you, with the position, it's a little far away, but since you have a ranged weapon, I imagine I'll give that to you. There are enough people in pretty close proximity. Go for it. Go for it.
Awesome, cool. I'll just add sneak now then, and then we can go from there.
I know this is inappropriate because it doesn't really fit the theme of the campaign, but for some reason, as Ben's like, I whip out the yo-yo, in my brain it's just like, starships were meant to fly. That's
a 13. That's 13 sneak damage.
This man's probably gonna die. Lovely. You do 13 points of sneak attack damage also.
Dear God.
And I'd like to imagine, while this person does not fall prone mechanically, their knees almost buckle as they were not expecting this sudden attack. Is there anything else? Yes?
I'm going to do another trick that is called around the range. And I'm going to need both. And I'm going to need, let's see. I have 20 feet of reach. Let's see how this is going to work out. I need a ruler. Yeah. Is Orsa safe? No.
Oh my God. Hey.
All right. Awesome. I need Orsa not be Jack and our good friend with the crossbow to all make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay.
Question. Is this something I can see?
Oh, yeah.
This is absolutely something you can see coming.
Danger sense. Well done.
Alright. 24.
Yeah, that passes.
Finally.
Okay, lovely.
Probably.
God.
I need to do math real quick.
Okay.
Because this check is really dumb.
I get you.
Okay, yeah, no. It beats it.
I've
You're
got
safe.
2 15s
Yay.
and 1 11.
None of that passes.
Amazing.
So yeah, that's let's see. How much damage is that? It's gonna be a good old. Oh, that's a low roll. 6 damage to everyone who was hit by it.
Lovely.
And I'm gonna look at Nappy and kind of go, sorry.
You just hear in B's voice, no, it's okay. There may be a little bit of blood, but it's fine.
They're fine.
Is that your turn?
No, I'm gonna finish it with a round the hound. Which is oh yeah, okay. And form, does a good old fashioned 17 hit AC
A 7,
crossbow.
a 17 with our gray friend meets it, beats it. Well done.
Awesome. And that is a proficiency modifier of 3.
You know, sometimes I forget that Ben likes martial characters, and then this stuff happens, and it's like, oh hey.
Mhm. I love playing rogues that just aren't that.
So crazy.
It's amazing.
Cool. That is going to be a good old fashioned 8. That's 8 damage.
All right, lovely.
I hope that you mapped that out because I do not know what the total damage done was.
No, it's all good. I did math it out.
I think it was 6, 13, and 8. Oh wait, then there was 6 for the.
There was 6 for the one where I had everyone roll.
A very solid amount of damage. Have you completed your turn, my friend?
Unless that insight check took my bonus action, I'm gonna bonus action hide.
I feel that the insight check, since it happened after initiative, you know what? No. Rule of cool. You did a really cool thing. I'm going to give you that insight check for free. You can hide. I'll let you hide.
Awesome.
That sounds good. Lovely. So, the person in gray is bloodied. However...
I'm above them on the roof.
That's valid. Orsa, little friend, you watch as the yo-yo of destruction tears through flesh, and suddenly the person in gray is looking, while still very big, a lot less well clothed, as their cloak has been torn to bits, and you see a belt which seems to have straps on it for several knives, not to mention the crossbow that somehow they are still holding. That said, since it is now their turn, I am going to begin.
Oh shit.
Oh, I didn't roll stealth. Do you want me to? Do you want me to roll
I think that's a good
stealth
idea. I think you should, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Let's see what what I get with my plus 11 to stuff. Oh, that's a bad roll.
I'm scared.
17.
A 17 isn't too bad. It's not the best in this situation, but we'll get to that the next time you try to do funny little things. That said, gang. A dirty 20 is gonna hit not B's AC. A 24 is also gonna hit not B's AC.
Damn.
One attack is not going to hit B's AC.
What a brave soldier.
What a brave soldier. Hey Caleb. Has do you mind if I use your character's name?
Yeah. I've already introduced myself. No,
That's okay. If you have to bear the sight of such bloodshed before,
it was probably just animals. Honestly, I think this is the first time he's ever seen a humanoid be dead.
okay. We watch as
We're assuming death already, alright?
Wow.
Right.
I'm assuming the worst here. All right.
we watch as very quickly 3 arrows pierce B. Not B. Not truly B, but as there's no concentration, nothing to stop the spell from dropping. 21 points of damage on impact is a lot, and even though you see, from the looks of it, another arrow could have hit, but managed to bounce off the armor, immediately not be is knocked off of their ass. And at least for the moment, they seem very unconscious. Not necessarily dead, but that was a lot to take in one hit. That said, before this person can continue, I am going to have them make a Constitution saving throw. However, I also need Bear and Aso to do the same.
Yeah.
We're all dying tonight.
Yes, Constitution. A rogue's best stat. Oh no.
What did you roll?
I got a 2.
Okay, beautiful. What about Bear? How bad did Bear roll, Caleb?
Oh, you didn't say that I had to make the con check.
Oh, I apologize, my friend. I thought I did.
I'm sorry.
No, you're so good. Please make a Constitution check.
That's a 13.
All right. Amazing.
I'm gonna roll up and fall off the ceiling.
So for both of you, that is a failure. That said, I simply need Bear, you're going to take 1 point of piercing damage. Also, you're going to take 3. And my good friend in gray is going to take 2. As suddenly you feel something coming up in your mouths and piercing your cheeks.
Shit, I ate a bee.
Would you like to open your mouths?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Bah.
Lovely. Gathering around the room very quickly, and I do mean very quickly, we watch.
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit.
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
All right, lovely. We watch as now I know it looks bad. As 6 bees, just as much as the damage each of you took, exit your mouths. I just want to remind you that bees are tiny beasts. How is everyone doing so far?
Doing great.
Oh, I'm blooded.
Stressed.
Lovely. Now, we're going to move on to the next turn in initiative. That said...
Oh, what? Our guy in gray doesn't have any moves that they want to do? they don't want to move?
Our guy
at all?
Our guy in gray, unfortunately, can't at this moment. But we'll get to that a little bit later. Hey, Caleb.
Hi.
What's your favorite symbol for the fear condition?
The little scared emoji.
Oh, I love a little scared emoji.
It's where is it? I don't remember.
I was gonna say there's
actually.
a.
Hold on.
Is it this one? Oh.
It's
Well,
the boss.
if I could see it, I would say yes. It's that one.
Lovely, lovely. All right.
Am I underneath the fear effect?
Oh no, my friend. Our friend in gray is, but you and Aso seem to be fine, thankfully.
Oh.
Lovely.
Ah.
The bees are going to take their turn.
Mm.
This is going to be very quick and very sad. Orsa, how do you feel about bees?
Normally they're gorgeous creatures, vital to life, one of the best parts of the system that produces plants. Right now, I'm going to kill some.
Lovely. All right, I'm going to be very quick. Bear, does a 15 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Lovely. Take a single point of poison damage. The bee dies.
Oh, owie.
Orsa,
Mm-hmm.
with a natural 20, I'm going to need you to take 2 points of poison damage.
Oh, guys, I think I'm getting pretty low.
The bee dies.
I'm at 64.
Now, also, I have great news for you. Despite the fact that, some of these came from you, several did, in fact, with your amazing stealth, they don't seem to be aware. Is I did roll attacks against you with disadvantage. I'm afraid, without modifiers, neither a 3 or a 7 hit.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Very close, though. Very close.
Very close. Very close. That said, an 18 is going to hit our friend in gray. A natural 1 is not. We watch as the bees begin to maneuver. Seemingly moving...
Did those bees just move away from me?
Yeah. What would you like to do, my friend?
What a shame. And they're airborne, right? And our friend B here is currently I'm assuming prone.
Our bee is prone.
Awesome. Let's get some
They're about to
B.
get their shit
Let's
wrong.
get some B dexterity checks.
I gotta be honest with you, my friend. I've gotta be honest. 5, 13, 15.
Nope. Nope.
What's
Awesome. Cool. God, I love this thing. I'm gonna put this on more characters. How much health do bees have?
1 hit point.
Awesome. I think I don't even have to roll. I think they're just dead. If they didn't pass that dex check, they're dead. And none of them did.
Lovely. Bear and Orsa, as soon as the bees appeared, they are gone. Orsa, it's now your turn in initiative. I will say, not bee just made their first death save, though I will not tell you if it's a success or a fail.
Lovely. Is there any way I can tell where those bees came from?
I will say, they seem to have immediately surrounded both the person you were next to and the 2 combatants at the table beside you. I don't think you saw anything other than them appear. If you'd like to make a perception check, you certainly can. But that is just immediately difficult to tell. They just came out of thin air.
I'm gonna try to perceive. 15.
Lovely. With a 15, hey, that bear kid definitely coughed bees on you. Straight up.
Sick. Alright. Well, I do believe I'm going to enter rage.
Bonus action.
And
Yes.
and I would love to hop right on up, right here-ish.
Great.
And I would like to use the back of my great axe to bonk the person in gray on the head non-lethally, but I am trying to knock them out.
Oh, I did not specify that.
It's okay.
I
That
completely
is
forgot about
a-okay.
A-okay. Well done.
that. I'm glad they were not
It is
one shot.
very okay if the perception of the Lord is that he is peaceful and his friends are not.
All right. I mean, yeah, feel free to roll to hit if you'd like.
That's gonna be an unnatural 20.
Great, you hit.
Yippee.
Can I just look at the two of my guard that are currently, just there and go, hey, I know you're off, right? But listen, they're gonna die.
They both
So
sigh and come running.
you
As
can
a-
carry them somewhere else. It would just be,
If you give me a second, I can probably help you there.
yeah.
Just give me a second. I'm just waiting patiently for my turn. I'll help your friend. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Um,
That's 13 non-lethal damage.
Actually, you might have it covered. You might not need my help. Actually, I don't know why I'm here. I'm just here to be a funny little guy. Ciao, my
You're
friend.
doing great. Are you okay?
You bees.
Uh,
I agree.
As you do 13 points of non-lethal damage, and the person in gray is going to go unconscious, actually.
Lovely.
Not making yes?
I would like to turn towards Rosie. I'm assuming Rosie speaks Beast.
Yes, of course.
And I'm going to say, can we get a private room with a chair and some rope?
Oh! And you see Rosie give you a thumbs up.
Thank you.
As this is happening, Bear?
I'm gonna. Okay, you guys seem to have this covered. So, yeah, I'm not gonna super worry about this too much. I'm going to quickly cast Cubans on your dead friend here.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet, friend. Why? Would you prefer me heal you?
Oh no, I'm
There's
fine.
nothing- I don't know you. This girl, however, is bleeding out, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
I would love
yeah,
a few wounds on my soldier. That would be great.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
I'm gonna help her out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. So I'm gonna gently kind of crawl over and under the table, grab her by the ankles, and heal her for 11 points of healing. And while I'm down there, I am going to, bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action. Actually, fuck you. I'm gonna bonus action. Vicious Mockery is not a bonus action.
isn't it?
No, it's an active full action.
I'll give it to you as a bonus action just this once.
I'm gonna crawl out to the other side of the table. I'm gonna crawl under the table, get out on the other side. I'm gonna look at this fucking bee dude, and I'm gonna go, bees, really? Have you no better substance? I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Oh, let's go!
Also, she gets 7 points of healing, by the way.
Lovely. So
Cool.
she's
That
no
saves her.
longer unconscious, thankfully. We hear a little gasp. This is the second time you've seen Bee, whether actually Bee or otherwise, very beat up under your watch, Orsa. Now, you said Vicious Mockery. I need to make a saving throw, is that right?
Yeah, that's a wisdom save, please.
Oh, absolutely. Now,
that's unfortunate.
oh, a wisdom save. Okay.
On this bee dude. On bee dude.
Yeah, of course. So you're very fortunate this time. That is going to be only an 11. How much damage does that do? You are level 5.
4 points of damage.
And?
and he has disadvantage on the next thing he wants to do.
Is it just the next
He's
attack,
insulted.
or what's it say?
Just is disadvantage on his next turn. Attack, yeah, attack roll.
All good, all good. All right, very good. Now, as this takes
Get
place,
insulted.
absolutely, the bee person stands up, and we watch as they take this damage, and they seem to hold a hand over their heart. He is looking towards you. It seems you've fallen right into my trap. Now,
I vomit.
Also has a bee allergy.
You okay? Hey, you alright, man? Hey,
Oh,
you man.
God.
You get here.
Ugh.
Okay, watch the shoes. Watch the shoes. I don't wear shoes. Watch my claws.
Ugh.
Watch it.
Sorry.
okay?
Sorry. That is possibly the worst joke I've ever heard.
oh,
Alright, cool.
things are about to
fucking kill
be
him.
a lot worse. I need everyone.
Please.
I need everyone. I need.
Dear Lord.
Let me just check right here, because admittedly, it's been a little bit since I've had to do something with a circle.
Oh,
Now-
Oh,
oh no.
I need
Oh,
everyone about here to make a dexterity saving throw.
is it? Oh God.
Can I
God
see
damn
it?
it! No,
Is
God.
it?
Can I
Is
see
it
it?
what I think it is?
Now-
No.
I've got to be completely honest with you.
15.
In any other game, this would be a modified version of. Please give me everyone. Fireball. However, I have elected
Oh,
to rename
God.
it. Not the bees.
Jag,
Awesome.
can I see this happening?
Oh, you can see it happening. Thankfully.
Okay, good.
Yes. Yes, my friend.
Poo.
22.
I forgot I had lucky. I'm so dumb. I did not need to fail that Constitution save.
That's a 15.
Um,
That's a 22.
20.
15.
It's a 23 from me.
A 23. Okay,
God
I'm
damn
sorry.
it.
And what did Bear get?
15.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Very well done. Now, with a 15, Bear is the only one to fail this check. Thankfully.
Let's fucking go. Let's kill my kobolds!
Oh,
Now, that said,
Jeez.
for those of you
If I
who,
go splat, it's your fault.
who fail, that is going to be 33 points of poison damage. For the rest of you,
I am dead. Let's go.
the
I
rest-
turn into a little crisp on the floor.
we're going to.
half damage, half damage,
Half
damage.
Okay,
You're raging, half damage.
Yeah, okay, is that 33 after we saved?
So, I want to make it clear. No,
Oh, God.
33 is if you fail the save.
Oh,
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I'm double halving.
Yes, you are. So we'd round up to 34,
Oh.
take that in half. That's like 17
8.
for Aso.
God damn it, I don't have evasion yet.
So
Lucky
for
bastard.
for Orsa, that's just 9. If
Gotcha.
you take 9d6 points of poison damage as immediately coming from the bee suit. Maybe 100 bees come out and swarm you all.
Oh my god. Okay.
And Bear is dead on the floor.
Bear, what was your maximum? How much HP did you have before that?
Zam.
My maximum hit point was 28.
Okay.
Or 26,
Then
sorry.
It's okay. You're not dead. You're just
You're not
gonna make
full
death
dead.
saves.
This is great.
That is very funny though.
Damn.
As this takes place, while we are going back to the top of initiative with Aso, I will say, you see from across the room, Rosie jump over the counter Let's just say I'm adding someone to the team. Also, you're first. You watch as this person is floating maybe 5 feet off of the ground, bees flowing out of their suit, staring at all of you. What do you do?
I am going to move here, and I'm going to hold my action until Orsa goes.
Okay.
Orisa, please. I need to make
Can
sure
I jump over the table?
you
The
definitely plan.
table's not there. It's flipped.
Oh, that's true.
It's like on top of B.
No.
It was off of B, and then, well, let me just be honest here.
Oh God, no! No! Oh, no!
When I said we're all
It
dying
was
here,
their
I didn't
payoff.
mean it. I didn't mean it.
Their payoff.
Everybody's fucking dead. Everyone is dead. Look at what you've done.
There's
Except for the
bloodshed on the
cup.
battlefield
God.
like I've never seen before.
It was their
Dear
payoff.
God.
And the one person with healing spells is also dead, which I find hilarious.
Okay, is it my
I was
turn?
expecting
in this-
maybe an
Oh,
insect play.
Benny, beloved, beloved, it is in fact your turn.
Okay.
Everyone else is.
First question.
Yes.
Do I know if Rosie can heal?
You would know that Rosie does have some healing.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Lovely. I'm moving over here. And I would like to shout in beast, just like, hold on the chair, please. We got 4 dead soldiers.
You were being
Sad
adding
day.
me to the count. All I did was heal one of your guys and then die.
You are a soldier. If you fight on the field with me, you are my soldier. Welcome to the fucking team. You're the scribe and a soldier.
I did not.
You got
Okay.
tired.
I'm using reckless attack. I'm using both of my attacks. I'm attacking with my great axe. This is not non-lethal damage. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, avenge me. The bear on the floor.
The first attack is going to be a 22.
Excellent. That hits.
I'm sorry.
Wonderful.
I can't get over this massacre.
The next attack is going to be a 21.
That also hits. Well done.
Incredible. Okay, let me whip open my calculator because this shit's about to get complicated. 8 plus 4 plus another 4, because that's 2 each time. Does rage damage apply to each attack or just the entire turn?
Each attack.
It's
Sick. Is that all I can do against this person? Okay, that is 20 damage.
20 damage total.
Yeah.
Well-
Yes.
Well done. You deal 20 points of damage.
Horse is in war mode. It's kind of fun. Haven't done this in a while.
No,
Awesome.
definitely. You just hear buzzing in your ears, buzzing all around. And with that, while we would usually go to Bear's turn, first we are going to let Aso take that held action.
Cool. Does a good old 28, which is a nat 20 by the way, hit AC?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome, that's great. Ooh! Oh, that's nice. That's 9 damage to start. Double damage or double dice? What are we looking at here?
I'm gonna say double dice. Double dice.
Double
I
dice.
love rolling all dice.
I love double
Excellent.
dice. Yeah.
Let me add my second dice onto that then. That's 2, so that's 11 damage from just the first hit. 22 sneak. Awesome. Cool. What am I gonna do now? So, does a God? I cannot do math right now. God, why am I struggling to subtract one?
It's okay.
Does a 19 hit AC?
Meets it, beats it. Well done.
Oh,
No
God.
way you were trying to do 20 minus 1. No way you were trying to do 20 minus 1.
Listen, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about
Aren't you an engineering student?
I am not, actually.
That's right.
I am a history
You're
major.
something there. Figures.
Yeah. Awesome. That's going to be 7 points of slashing.
Wonderful.
Ooh. 7 points of slashing. And then I'm going to... So, can I see a spell focus on him?
I'm gonna say on this person, when you take a good look, while you don't see a traditional spell focus, you realize that the mask atop the head, there seems to be something glowing a little bit, like an amulet. It's sort of wrapped around the top of the hat. So, you could imagine that is being used right now.
But then I have to... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ban the curve, which does a good hold 24 hit.
With a 24, you do indeed hit, of course. Of course.
Awesome. And that will be, let's see, that was, so that is 16 points of slashing. Oh God, that's a really dumb thing I could do. All right, well, we'll keep that in mind for later. And then I'm going to do a little fun trick called the Slumberer, which will take my which this trick will also take my bonus action. And I will have a -3 to hit. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Of course.
I'm sure. I am certain that it will be fine. So certain. Yeah, we're gonna burn lucky on that. Which gives me a good old 16, and so the last trick that I'm going to do that I use Slumberer to pull off,
Yes.
is going to be atop the falls, and I'm going to take their stupid fucking mask.
All right, lovely. You take the mask off, and immediately we watch as the suit slips off into the ground. And you see what was once in the shape of a human being. Nothing but bees. And as they begin to lose their physical shape,
Dear God.
I'm going to use a fun little thing that I learned from my good friend Caleb Tiefling. Certain boss mechanic that I love so much.
Oh God.
Caleb, do you know what that's
If only
called?
we had a ranger.
What did I do?
Oh, buddy, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
The one time.
I
Listen,
love
You don't have to
Okay.
kill us because of something Caleb did.
I love
Hey, you can
not
kill
my-
me.
No, 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 this
Kill
isn't
me. It's fine.
revenge.
I get it. I get it.
It's okay. It's a good mechanic. It's a good mechanic.
Yeah.
Before that takes place, Bear, you feel yourself floating. Floating on air. Which rhymes with bear. Suddenly, it's like you're being tickled many, many times, and that's when you realize, no, wait, those are leaves. And you're not floating, you're falling through a tree. Make a dex save for me, please.
Uh, 21.
With a 21, you land on your feet expertly. You land on top of what seems to be a beehive. However,
God damn it.
as you hit the ground, it seems that you've smashed the beehive. You've done it. It's... everything inside is dead, and you see across the way, hands over her little kobold face, eyes wide, your mother.
Mima.
You really are a hunter.
Yeah. About that.
I'm proud, though.
Oh.
Now...
Am I dead? Oh shit.
Not yet. Prove to me that that wasn't a dud. Show them. Show them all. Suddenly, across the bar, Rosie stands on top of the counter, jumping to the table. All right, everybody. Suddenly, not be the two guards, the person in gray, and Bear, not to mention Orsa, you are all doused in some sort of pink liquid, each taking
Pepto-Bismol.
5 points of healing damage.
Set.
Bear, you rise, eyes
Healing
blinking.
damage.
Sorry. You take 5 points of healing.
This was not worth 10 silver.
And suddenly...
It just wasn't. Fuck. I fucking hate bees.
You see the bee creature turning towards you, Bear.
Oh, it got worse. Oh, no.
It's your turn. It's still floating 5 feet off the ground.
It got worse. Oh, God. That felt like a better option. I must pay 10 silver to deal with this. 10 silver. This ain't about 10 silver. I might pay about 10 silver. I'm gonna settle on the ground and just start weeping into my hands as I cast hypnotic pattern. I need the beast to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. That wisdom saving throw. Okay.
They have to consider whether I want to do this or not.
Now, because they were about to rampage, I'm going to give them disadvantage.
Okie dokie.
14.
That misses. So they are so their speed is 0. They are considered incapacitated. They cannot make any attacks while they are charmed. And they cannot try and save from this effect. If they just can't do anything, you're fucked, buddy. You're fucked, buddy. So basically, you just see Bear get up, curl into a ball, and just start sobbing into their hands. And then with their tears, little sparkly pearls begin to and swirls and other sort of geometric shapes, kind of illusionary, begin to kind of float around the bees. And then the bees look very, 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 very interested in the shapes and colors as Bear just sits there and weeps in the corner. And while I'm weeping, I would like to bonus action, inspire. So Ben, feel free to take a D8 to whatever the fuck you're gonna do next. Love you,
Awesome.
buddy. I'm crying.
Dear God.
Lovely. Now with that, we're gonna go back up to the top. I'm gonna say at this point, Now I had it written that if you were able to prevent the next turn, the rage turn, the rampage turn,
Shit.
that you'd have a chance. And thankfully, because of what Bear has done here, I don't get to take my super fun final turn. So, also,
Suck it, Jake.
Are they all?
It's
Would you
my
say
soldier.
that this is a swarm of singular bees?
that's right.
What kind of question is that?
Well, it's an important question because I
You all
have.
scare me.
This guy's probably fine, right?
This guy's still prone.
Yeah, he's still like unconscious, but I'm gonna roll to hit him
Huh?
because I
Huh?
need to do something else.
Okay. Alright. You rolled to hit.
Does a 23 hit him?
Yes, a 23 does hit.
Awesome, that's great. And you see, and just to confirm, you said this is a swarm of bees, right?
That is correct. It is a swarm of bees.
Awesome. Would you like to make however many dex saves you want to make, please?
You know what? For you,
Dear God.
just one. And I hate to say it, but I'm gonna make it with disadvantage. I know that a 10 is not going to pass.
It's not gonna pass. I'm not even gonna roll. They're all dead. Those bees, they're all gone.
As the bees fall to the floor. I don't even know how you did this, but thank you.
Oh, do you want me to explain?
Please narrate. How did it happen? Tell me.
So the Lady Yo-Yo has a funny trick called Around the Reins. You make a full circular motion around you, hitting every creature in the range of your weapon, dealing 2d4 plus your proficiency level. So yeah, let's see.
Should we also be making dex checks?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll accept guard number
Oh,
2.
okay. Never mind. You know what? This is why Bear was crying. I rolled a natural one.
No.
I will take a picture of this if you guys don't believe me. I rolled a natural one. It's staring at me.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is why Bear is
Can
crying.
Yeah.
There's nothing mechanically reason. Can Orsa take any damage for Bear?
I'm
I
gonna
was just
say...
like, I don't know, stand in the way.
I use lucky.
Yes, give
Not-
Bear lucky. Do it. Bear, come on, Bear. Bear, roll lucky with advantage because of these two kind strangers. Bear, please.
I will
Much better.
I
That's
Our
that's
smallest soldier.
Yeah.
25. Or sorry, 24.
Okay.
24.
Okay, you're good.
22.
Wonderful.
Awesome. I will roll just in case.
Please do. Bear only got 5 hit points back.
Oh yeah, that is right. Everyone's rocking 5 hit points.
I'm rocking 6.
Listen, I think it's my fate to just die in this session. I'm not a reoccurring character,
We
obviously.
need to ask you question.
No, you don't.
Oh,
You're looking for B.
How many?
Of course I'm looking for me.
So
God. I need to understand what the hell's going on.
Let me die, 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 let me die! It's okay! I don't blame it, it's not against you!
you're fine. It's the trick. If they succeed, the attack is completely avoided. You're all good. You're fine. What I'm more worried about is the two people who are is not B and the other guy. So what's that's 3 plus my proficiency was a 6.
The bees.
That's 6 damage.
Remind me, who else gets hit? I know that your friend... Okay, the bee's gone. I want to make it clear. The bee, dead. dead. I know I'm saying B and it sounds like BEE. It's actually B with 26
Actually,
E's.
it's a radius. Let's actually let's draw a circle instead.
You said
The
six.
bee uses they them pronouns, but in the way that they are multiple people.
No, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, I think the Jack identity had some, you know, because Jack
Sad
Horner is
Jack.
a parody of Jack Horner, but like,
It's so,
they are
it's
collective.
So sad. It's such a sad day.
Oh God, you hit not B.
I need to send these to a gift basket because that's just unfortunate.
I want to make it so
Oh,
clear.
God.
I have like, I'm so proud of all of you. Earlier when we were all laughing at not the bees, that hurt me. Like genuinely, it hurt to laugh that hard. I can't remember the last time I've laughed that hard. This is just. I think everyone here deserves a vacation, and they can't because you're about to have a war.
No.
The only one who can
This guy's safe. This one, the one all the way on the end is 25 feet away from me. He's safe.
Oh, thank God.
Wonderful. All right, everyone. We're now out of initiative. That said, well done.
Job's complete. Wait,
Okay.
could the argument be made that since the creature was already 5 feet off the ground and the bees came up, that I just didn't hit them?
Yes.
It is a yo-yo.
You crawling over.
My-
I would like to cast healing word on both of
Orsa on the side of the
Thank you.
head.
I think
Good job. You do it.
my
That's gonna be 7 points of healing. Set for both of them. They both get 7 points of healing.
Lovely. And yes, Benny.
okay. My explorer's pack comes with rope. I would like to tie the person in gray.
I'm sorry.
We're taking them back to the castle for questioning.
Oh, you're tying the person in gray?
Yes.
All right, Gray.
Can I do a medicine check?
Oh, are they like dead right now?
They might be.
I've got to be honest with you, folks.
Because I deliberately went and hit them
I got to be honest with
and
you.
then hit them again.
Okay.
They were
Mm.
so fun little thing. I like to work in experimental mechanics sometimes, but with NPCs. The fear mechanic was not because of any powers that the bee had. It was because this person is allergic to bees. And I need to make it abundantly clear, they already failed
Oh,
2
God.
death saves
Oh, no.
before Aso came in. So,
Listen,
So
it sounds like they were on their way out. So,
yeah.
so there's nothing, no
Wait.
amount of healing that could help them here.
revivify.
I mean,
Oh,
I
true.
do you guys have a diamond on?
No.
You could-
Where's the
you-
closest church?
Revivify has to be cast within.
You know, I think I actually heard Lady Lyjust outside right just now. Actually,
Oh,
I let you
that's
guys
the sound of
choose
my
who you were going to
lovely
bring on the
wife.
mission because two of the
I
NPCs
should've
could have
brought
had
her.
it. Two of them.
I always should bring my wife to events. You know what? It's fine. We'll bring the dead body. We can use Speak to the Dead.
I have that spell prepared.
Okay. There. Hey, bud.
would you like a job?
Here's the thing. I'm so sorry for everything that happened today. I need you to come back to the castle with me. We are going to get you. You will be compensated. We will pay you. We just need to ask you a few questions,
How much?
and I promise you will be.
How much?
A-okay.
How much?
Would you like-
More
How much-
than 10
how much-
silver.
I will give you
How much? At this
I will
point,
give-
how much is my life worth to you people? Obviously,
5
the guy in
gold.
gray, the guy in
Five
gray obviously
gold.
thought it
Five
was
gold.
5
That's
gold.
insane.
Nah, fuck that, mate. No, I'm sorry. I'm 5
I'm sorry.
gold.
I don't know how money works. Is that a lot?
No, I need at least like 200
10?
gold. Let's be real.
Oh, Okay, how about this? We take you back to the castle, we figure out the price. We will do that. I need you out of this situation because you seem very distressed.
That's a dead man right there. Those people died twice. I died once.
Okay.
Tell me more. Me mom
I'm
blew up in a rock experiment 3 years ago.
Oh. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's okay. She said she was proud of me, which is more than she ever said before. I fucking hate bees, though. I didn't know that was a fucking thing. Listen, I didn't hate bees going into this experience. I hate them now. If I see another person or hear the word bee again, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. I have a dagger.
Oh. Okay.
This has been a very distressful experience for me. I'm very sorry.
I concur.
Actually, why am I apologizing? Is this...
No, you don't need to apologize.
Listen, I'm sorry this happened on your day off. You know.
It's okay. I think I've got to be honest with you. Like, it was a lot.
I guess you could say it was unbelievable, and I expel the last of the honey in my system onto the ground and start convulsing.
Oh,
It's all right.
anyone have an EpiPen?
Oh yeah, I got it. I got him. Fuck. And then I just grab him. I just grab also by the chest and just start doing chest compressions as a cast cure wounds.
Oh god.
Okay. Stay with me, big man.
As this is happening, I need Orsa to
8
make
points of healing. There you go. Awesome.
Amazing.
Also, you get 8 points.
God.
Thankfully, thankfully, Aso no longer is going to die from the honey, or the puns. I need Orsa to make an athletics check for me.
Okay. Yep. It was coming. It was coming. Is that you said athletics?
Yes.
Okay, 11.
Firstly,
Time,
I heard intelligence saving throw.
this time I want to.
God, please no.
This time, the DC was, and I kid you not, 11.
Oh, good. This is the worst possible room for me to fail this check.
And with that, would all of you like to have a little bit of a... You know what? Before we time skip, you're going to hear from the ground, in Bee's voice, mind you.
Oh, God.
My lord. My lord.
Hmm?
And she is struggling, sort of grabbing onto the side of the table, ripping the knife out of it from before. And she hands up a flyer toward you.
Oh,
Do you pick it up?
yes.
As Bear ensures that Aso makes it through the day. Aso's guards prepare to get a mop, as Rosie has already done too much. As the bees lie on the floor, and the individual in gray, dead as can be, waits for a cloth to be placed over their head. You see a poster, a wanted poster. It reads, not a name, but the words, "Have you seen this girl?" And on it there is someone who looks like a 15-year-old bee.
Hmm. Do we know what association this is through?
They said they came from... outside of the Great Wood, one of the towns, was a bounty.
Hmm.
And Notby is going to look at the dead bounty hunter. They said it didn't matter if I came back dead or alive, and I guess I almost didn't come back at all.
I'm sorry this was more of a trip for you than I expected. Take the day off tomorrow and tell the kitchen I said your family's dinner's on me.
We watch as Notby slips the disguise self ring off of their finger, and we see a little badger woman stand up and begin to walk out of the building.
This girl is going to be more problems than I expected. Okay.
Would you folks like to time skip?
Yeah. I got a funny bit, but I need Benny to deafen.
Oh.
At the very least, I need Benny to deafen.
Okay, Benny can deafen. All right.
I can deafen. It's gonna be a server deafen because I'm on my phone. But
I get you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So I'm gonna steal that corpse.
The gray one or the B one?
The gray one.
Lovely. Okay.
Because we're getting that information one way or another.
Bear's gonna see this, I imagine. I mean, are you hiding it from Bear, or Bear? Are you? Is Bear cool?
I am stealthing this thing, but I don't imagine. I just don't mind if Caleb hears this.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
But the stealth check was a 30.
That is going to be everyone.
Yeah, I don't see this.
Everyone
obviously.
that's still alive. You're good.
Awesome.
I'm
Great.
like, my eyes.
Great. And I'm gonna cast Animate Dead on this thing.
Okay. Okay. Remind me the rules of Animate Dead, my friend. What do I
Hold on, I have to brush up on the rules of Animate Dead.
I mean, all right. You've got a corpse, a fresh corpse at that. You just need a drop. You definitely have everything you need. We're not going to worry about components. That's a zombie, by the way.
I mean, it's a zombie. Will it have the info? Actually, before I cast the spell, will it have the information that I need?
With your knowledge, let me just double check the spell for you, because that's a great question. This isn't Speak with Dead; it's Animate Dead.
Yeah, because it's not, for some reason, it's not on my spell list yet.
I can speak with dead, and I Bear already told you that. In a weird weeping way, he did tell you.
But here's the thing.
Your secrets.
Listen, I can be sworn to silence. You can buy my silence.
Yeah, but that's like buying. It's money.
Oh, I see.
Hey, not just money. Not just money. If you could promise me something worthwhile, I mean, I could make it worth your time.
A job.
Maybe. that is the full reason. That is the main reason why I'm here.
In information gathering, we'll say.
Sure.
You get to tell stories for a living. Quite literally.
Listen, if it pays more than 10 silver a day, I'll take it.
Yeah, I think it might.
On that note.
Right. How about 5 gold?
Mhm.
5 gold a day. How about 5 gold? 5 gold a week, and I get weekends off.
I mean, Yeah, that works. We'll work something out. Yeah.
Alright, but let's go drag this thing into a dark corner.
All right.
I'm just gonna give everyone control of the corpse.
Nice.
We're not gonna do this on the screen. We're not gonna do this here. But like, you have access to plenty of rooms, so like, yeah.
I think I'm doing this inside Rosie's. How dare you?
I'm so sorry. You're right.
I'm gonna go into this tree here.
I love that.
Oh, here.
So the way I have things
that's
set up on the map, I did not imagine this being what we were doing, but that's good. I love this. All right. You're free to commit your dark dealings. Do you want to do this in character?
Yeah.
All right,
Absolutely.
let's go. All right.
I crack my little knuckles. Alright, so fair warning, with how the spell works, you get 5 questions, and if you don't get all the answers you want, I can't recast the spell for another 10 days. Which means you have to hold this corpse for 10 days, and I mean it's allowed to decompose more if you really wanted to, but like that's just gonna stink.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
alright. Do you have your questions ready?
Yeah. I can't
Alright,
be
now
only
you-
yes or no. Wait. can I
No,
only be
you can,
yes?
no,
Okay.
you can ask any kind of questions. Any question you want, and they will answer with as much detail as they know. But no, they can also choose not to answer questions. I've had that happen before. It's very frustrating. I can't do anything about that. So you gotta be real nice to them. Real nice, real gentle and subtle, you know. Which is why they like talking to me. You know, I got a very sweet face.
Okay. So I'll have you ask the questions then.
All right,
Okay.
but you.
Yeah.
So how about you whisper it to me? I got really big ears, so I'll be able to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you, I don't know. You can. We'll get those answers. All right.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
So
I'm gonna cast Speak with Dead.
You cast Speak with Dead. And as the image of Orsa and all of that courage and bravery and kindness fade from your mind, you go to a darker place with your magics. And slowly but surely, the corpse comes back to life. And we watch as, while usually, maybe if this was a bit, well, we'll say a bit less fresh, be polite, you would receive something very unsettling. It's very clear that this spirit in question is not aware that it is dead inhabiting its body, as it attempts to breathe. Turning toward Aso and then toward Bear. I imagine you would have already disarmed it in advance, though it can't.
Absolutely.
What?
I look to Asa, and my big ear perks up.
I'm going to, like, in the most discreet way possible, say, so who sent him? That's probably the most important question.
Hey, bud. So sorry for what happened in there. You know, I was super bad and chaotic. But we do need to know who sent you. Who sent you here?
I sent me here.
You came on your own volition. All right, respectful.
What's his beef with Orsa?
What's your beef with Orsa?
I have none.
Okay, all right.
So then why order B to collect dirt on Orsa?
Yeah, I got one better for you. you were after B. Why exactly is that girl wanted? Do you have any details on why?
Murder.
All right. Awesome. Also, anything.
Awesome.
We got two more.
Two more? Oh,
Yeah.
that-
No, and
this
if we don't
sounds
pass
awesome.
them,
I'm not going by D&D rules. Since you had been seemingly screening it by Bear, if you want to ask specifically to them, why were you picking up dirt on Orsa, you can do that. I just thought that you were telling Bear at first.
Yeah, no, I am telling back this because it's kind of my fault.
Gotcha. It sounds like Bear also wants to know why this person wanted B to get dirt on Orsa.
but yeah, we asked that, and then they said no.
No,
But
they were asking
Yeah,
why. No.
Oh, why?
yeah, I'm asking.
Yeah, okay. I'll re-ask the question then. Sorry, I'll ask that. I'll just phrase it. Sorry.
No, you're so
I'm
good.
getting a little lost in the way you're asking the question, so I'm just gonna answer it because Ben seems to know what's going on.
Yeah,
and I
definitely.
don't, but that's okay.
No, all good. You translate. I didn't want dirt on Orsa. I wanted B. B? And it seems that this person is like they didn't know that name before.
Oh, I fucking hate bees.
God damn it.
Oh.
Okay. Well, unless you had anything else you want to ask the guy, nah, that's all I needed.
All right, cool. Are we just gonna leave the corpse here?
Fuck it, why not?
All right, cool. So he'll just stay animated until somebody asks him another question.
That's really funny.
That's just how it goes. It's kind of sad actually.
Yeah.
So
Snitches
anyway,
get stitches, bud.
well, yeah, but he can't move or anything. Like his body is dead. Hey, by the way, dude, you're super duper dead. I'm very sorry about that.
I'm dead.
Do you want me to send?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you want me to send any? Actually, I'm not gonna.
No, yeah. So you'll be like the question guy of the tree. I don't know how long it's gonna be until someone comes and asks you a question.
I got some rope. You want to just like tie him up to the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll cool. We'll do
Ooh,
that.
you know what'd be funny? You know what'd be funny? I produced some tape and I covered his mouth.
So he can't scream. All right, perfect. This is great.
Awesome.
Oh,
and remember,
anyway, he's a dead body.
snitches. And remember, snitches get stitches.
Hey, you are offering me a job, man.
I'm
take
not
you up on
talking
that.
to you. I'm talking to that guy.
Yeah. Okay, obviously.
In your case, it's gonna be kind of your job to snitch.
Oh, that's true. I guess. Yeah, I'm really good at that actually. Is your friend's name actually B?
I have no idea if that's. Yeah.
No, but are they actually called B? Like after today, like after everything that's happened today, are they actually called B? Was this all a giant B pun?
I guess you could say it was a sting operation.
I'm leaving the table. I'm leaving the table.
That is the end of session, guys.
I'm getting up and I'm leaving the table. I hate you guys. Why did you invite me to this? Why am I here?
This was great, everyone. I'm so happy with the session. Well done. Thank you.
Awesome.
I've been here with my.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh,
I don't want to be.
Oh,
here.
you don't want to be here?
I don't want to be here.
Oh my god.
Man, this session really stings.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't worry.
All right.
Oh.
Well, everyone, Thanks so much for joining me for this session. That was amazing. I've been here with my good friends, Caleb,
God,
aka...
you have to title the VOD. You have to rename the VOD. Sting
You've got to
Operation.
rename the
good.
VOD.
I've
I
got...
Just
can't
some
believe I did.
stupid
I
fucking
just
beef
came
hunt.
up with that.
That was so good. I love Sting Operation. I gotta be honest
Oh.
with you. I had a different thing in mind at first, but the B bit just kept going. Also, I couldn't reveal the B thing. Oh, that was amazing! I'm so proud of my friends. I'm so glad we had that. I guess Ari deserves to be jealous, to be honest. That was
great. I am so excited. Listen, if you ever want me back, I will just come. I will just be here for you.
Thank you, thank
If
you.
you ever want me back.
I definitely
If
will.
if you ever need a little your favorite little scribe.
You're my favorite.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We're rating VTuber Mochi. Everyone have just a great night. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you when we see you.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh my gosh.